Heyo, Night Owls! My name is Nox, aka Mako, and welcome back to SimAirport. At the end of the last episode, we added a new gate. Very small gate compared to these, but it's a new gate nonetheless, so we'll be able to grab some smaller flights. Now, we could probably, continue expanding and add even the second gate, but obviously we need a lot of things going on over here, so let's go ahead and add ourselves some gate agent desks. And we're going to do that right here. 1, 2. Even though, these planes are smaller, I guess, just keeping it similar. Oh, wait. These all have 4. Except for this one only has 2. And, well, that queue is not too great. I do want to fix the queues as soon as we can expand outward. I think I might just do this queue, like, downwards instead. Because, of course, we have all this room down here for absolutely nothing, which makes no sense. I think, yeah, that's exactly what I want to do, because I want to use that space for sure. Maybe with some benches, something like that. I don't know. We shall see, though. We shall see. So just as soon as those gate agent desks get put in, I will hire another few employees here. And, I mean, we could afford... Wait, can we? Do we have loans? No, good. Like, we could afford actually adding some more taxiway and adding this in here. Tempting. Definitely tempting. Also, I don't exactly know why I have this whole thing there. I can't remember what I wanted to do with that. Apparently, I wanted to add some taxiway there. Maybe I did want to put this that way. But, oh well, it is what it is right now, and I'm not going to change it because I kind of like the way that it is. It is, facing out into the main area, and to me, that just works well. At least, in my opinion, it works well. Anyway, let's go ahead and just add this now since we can afford it. Why the heck not? We're not going to use it for now. We're just going to, start building it up so we know what we have to do next. Because, of course, we are going to build down the building downwards over here, so that should be the next thing that we put in. Let's go ahead and drop that in there. There goes all our money. There we go. There goes all the money that we had. All right, that's okay, though. Because eventually we will build over here. So, like I said, yeah, it's going to come in next. Although, right now, we didn't really get too much money from that, did we? Seems, oh, actually, 13,000 is not that bad. And then we have 34,000. There we go. Okay, so, having these bigger planes coming in is really, really profitable and nice. How is pricing going? I kind of want to bump it up to $30 per person, but that does seem a little rip-offish. So, I am considering maybe not doing that so much. I don't know. Again, we shall see. So let's go and clear out the planning over here because clearly we're not having it going that way at all. And this doesn't really need planning here because we already have it in there. There we go. So gates a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 gates total. And I've been streaming SimAirport for a little bit. And we have, I think it's supposed to be 16 gates. So yeah, this is pretty small compared to that one. But this should work a little better. I'm expecting that this one should work better than my streamed airport overall, although the security still looks a little bit weird, especially over here. But we do have all the security guards actually taking care of the job. Actually that worked pretty well. Never mind. Alright, so we are getting a lot more money, and now that we have this, let's go ahead and grab some small flights for it. So let's take a look at our schedule right now. And wait, can we put some flights in there? No, we really can't. So we have, I want to just use A4. Obviously we could use A5, but there's nothing connected to it, so that would be kind of pointless. I do want to work around with the schedule a little bit because I want to make sure that things work a little better than this. It looks like we have maybe some gaps in here where we can fit other flights. And obviously we're not going to get those flights if we, we're not going to get extra flights if we don't move things around. Alright, so we have available to us a 707, which has potential. 777 I might want to grab for later on. I don't know. I'm not going to grab the Embraer. Wait, where is it? It's not even on here, is it? Oh, there it is. Because it's just 9 people, and I don't really want to deal with that right now. Let's see. You have a Beechcraft. No, definitely not. Aha! Here are the ones that we're looking for. Starflight has them. Gotcha. Alright, so I wanted to maybe focus mostly on 767s, because obviously those are going to bring in the money. So let's go for 1 morning, 1 night, and 1 afternoon. And hopefully that's going to work out for us. So let's see. Starflight, here we go. You're in the morning. My bad. I don't know why I was trying to move you all the way over there. Alright, so we can probably have you landing over here. We'll move this one over as soon as we actually, start moving things around. Let's see. Starflight, why are you down there? Come over here. We'll just sit there for now. And 1 nighttime one. So just come over here and sit here for now. Alright, so it seems like we can definitely, maybe, ooh. I'm saying definitely, but I don't exactly know. I want to see just how long it takes to load the 767s, because of course they're pretty big for the large gates. Given that, these are obviously bigger, but these are still pretty big. So I want to see how that works. Now, I want to have 2 planes landing at the same time. We could definitely do that with these, because, of course we have the runway use. So let's see what we can do about these. So we have a 777, a 747, and a A350. All right, so this one's probably the biggest one. Do we have any other? Yeah, we have this one in the morning. All right, so we're gonna load up the mornings with a lot of flights. But I want to obviously switch things around a little bit in terms of actually having flights land at the same time. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna go and move this up to 4:30, right? 4:30 for that one. Good. And do we have any other big haul, like super big? Morning flights? I don't think so. These are all. Oh, that's a morning flight too. Are these? That's an afternoon. All right. So this is a morning flight. That's 300. That's 300. This one's 400. All right. So that one's gonna land at the same time as this one because of course we have 2 runways now, so we can do that. Okay, so this one, so these 2 are the big ones. We want to then move the smaller flights up to there. So this one is a pretty small flight, and this one is also a pretty small flight compared to that, of course. Naturally. And these are all afternoon flights, so yeah, we have to definitely work with these as what we have here. Alright, so I think maybe 2 hours is okay. I want to move this to 8:15 because I think that's going to be better. So 8:15, you're also going to, you're going to go at, actually no, you stay there because we're going to put this one down here if we get another one, I should say. We're going to put that one down there at 8:15 as well. So we're going to have to basically just work with these to see how it works. Alright, so next one we have here an afternoon flight. We can move it up a little bit. Let's see, so we have a buffer of 2 hours and 15 minutes. We should probably give this one 15 minutes as well, huh? More. I think it's supposed to leave at 45, right? Yeah, I think 45 is the right time. Alright, I just wish I could see a little bit better, a little easier how to do that. So let's see. I should probably grab some bigger flights here. Let's see, what are all of our afternoon flights? Of course, these, what? That's the large gate. Never mind. These are night. Alright, so we don't really have that many flights over here. What the heck? I thought I had more flights, but apparently we do not. That's okay, we could definitely work with this. Let's see. So that's a pretty big one. That's actually pretty big too. These are all actually big flights. Alright, so we want to move these around a little bit. Let's go and drop this one over here. Want to make sure that we leave. What is it? 2 hours and 15 minutes. So let's see. That's at 15. Is it 15? 45. I can't math, you guys, so I apologize. So let's see. If we do that, that's way too much time. Let's go for like that. So that's is that 2 hours and 15 minutes? Let's see. Leaves at 12:30 or arrives at 12:30. Yes. Okay. Hey, I got the math right for once. Okay, so we have that one there. Let's go ahead and drop this one over here. Let's see. That gives it a little more time. Let's just do it like that. Alright, that's good. And this one should be dropped over here. This one's going to be moved over here just to, just align them all because that's basically what I want to do. Although for some reason it seems like these have more time than these other ones here. Maybe that's the case. So let's move this up over here. Just want to make sure that we land properly. Yeah, it seems like it's half an hour. Alright, so is that half an hour difference? It is not. So let's go and move this up a little bit more, There we go. Alright, so that should be right now. This should have more time. Okay, so 15 minutes, so we should have... Wait, that's right. Okay, we got it right. Okay, good. I think I got it right. Ooh, it looks like it might be close to right. I don't know. We'll try it out and see how that works. So we obviously have some more room here for afternoon flights if we can expand them all the way over here. Because, we're trying to do, what is it? Something like that? Sure. So we have a 400 capacity flight over here. I guess we could leave it here and probably put some smaller ones up in here. Because that might be for the best. Now these, I think I'm going to move the bigger ones. Let's see, the bigger ones. You two. Over there, you're going to land half an hour earlier. Yep, I think that's how it's going to be. Good. Whew, so that's actually in the right place. So just so we can mess with this a little bit, I might have to grab some more flights, huh? This seems like it's going to be enough time, so I'm going to try that out. We have to watch gate A3 because that's the one that has the full capacity. So we're going to watch that one, see how that works. This can come here and land at this time because I just want to, get it all right there. Alright, so let's try that out. Of course, it's not going to happen today. It's going to happen tomorrow, and we're going to just collect as much money as we can today to try to continue actually expanding. That way, eventually, we'll be able to put in our cafe because that is what I am super excited for. I want to see if anything has been changed about the cafe, if it works better, if it works worse, because if it does work worse, then I'm probably going to remove it. We really do not want a cafe if that's the case, okay? Okay. Alright, so let's see. We have $81,000. So let's see what we can do about actually expanding out. Now, I could obviously add some building over here, but I think I'm just going to add like a nice wall of windows right over here. But of course, we have to place the foundation first, so that's not going to happen for a little while. What? Didn't we just... Oh, we had the money like just a second ago. We will have the money to once one of these planes leaves, so I think we should be okay to place this down. Never mind. Alright, what's happening here? Did we actually... Are we all leaving in time or something? There's one's departing, two's departing. Good, good. And we should get maybe $2,000 from that, right? That's definitely not going to be enough just until these flights land. Then, and only then, can we actually afford the rest of this building. So I guess we have to wait, don't we? Well, security is actually looking pretty stuffed up right now, and I'm guessing that as soon as we're getting even more flights coming in here, we're gonna have to expand this. No doubt about that. I did expect this whole area over here to be security, so, I mean, I did plan for it. But we're just not there quite yet. I think, though, let's see, what is this? Oh, boy. I think what I'm gonna do, though, is before, you know, completing the building over here, I am going to continue building out this way just so we can get in the rest of the security in. Because, of course, having as many flights as we're going to have at the same time over here. Look at all these people. Like, what is it? Let's see. I can't math, but I'm going to try my best. 1050. Oh, geez. 13, 17. Okay, 1,700 people at once. 1,700 people at once at max. Because obviously, you know, for the morning flights, there usually aren't as many people at once, so it's probably not going to happen, but still, like, at max, that is possible. So we want to be very, very cautious with what we do. Anyway, let's see if the smaller flights are actually booked for today. They are. Good. Okay, so we should be seeing some more money. Let's see, how much are we making? 313,000. That's not that bad. If I maybe grab some more 767s, we should be good. But again, I want to see how this gate works in terms of turning over people. We actually did not hire any staff, so let's go ahead and do that too. Hey, there you go. You guys have work now. And are the 3 janitors handling this well? I think they are, because I don't see much dirtiness. Then again, there is just one restroom over there in the corner, which, I mean, it satisfies the airport requirements, but I don't think it's too functional. I'm surprised that people are okay with everything that there is here, because clearly it seems like this airport is severely lacking. Alright, so let's go and get rid of the planning here. There we go. And we want to go ahead and clear out this wall here. They're already waiting over here. Oh my gosh. Alright, yeah, this flight is actually pretty early, isn't it? So we should be able to use this, like, there shouldn't be any delays. Let's see, these are coming in like half an hour. That's good. Yeah, we definitely are doing pretty well with this. There we go. We have our first flight over here. No queue yet, because I want to make sure that, you know, we do this right. Yeah, definitely use this area maybe for some restrooms and some seating space, because this area is pretty wide. And ooh, actually, we could probably also put the office there, because the office is in a really bad place right now, and I don't really enjoy that. So let's see. Let's take a look at how long this takes, because it says departs in 20 something minutes. Okay, so it seems like we're not boarding fast enough. They are going two every time. Yeah, it seems like it's 2 every time. So if we got maybe 2 more, it should board faster, just so you know we could keep up with this, because this works pretty well. Let's see, the delay is only about half an hour. It seems like, yeah, it's just half an hour. All right, so that's good news. So you're leaving at, let's see, let's go back down here. So you're leaving at around 6:30. We could put another flight right up in there. All right, so that seems to be enough. So let's see if there are any other 767s in the morning for us. There's a 737. Oh, come on. I want a morning 767, please, and thank you. Does Atlantic oh, you have a boat? Yeah, you do. Okay, Atlantic International, thank you. I'm going to grab that one, even though it looks like you might just kick us off soon, but fingers crossed that you actually don't do that. All right, so Atlantic International will come over here and land at this time, I believe the same time, 8:15. Yes, we do have more than enough time for that. We could even probably squish this one further in here so we can add even more flights to this, but I'm gonna, you know, just take it easy for a little bit, because, I mean, we are only gonna have 4 smaller gates, so we could probably do that regardless. It's tempting. It's very, very tempting. All right, maybe to prioritize the fact that we have to board a lot of people all at once, let's build these things in here. 1, 2, and of course we need them all the way over here as well, because this is a much bigger flight, or these are usually much bigger flights, I should say, that need a lot more attention, and we don't have that attention being paid to it just yet. So let's go ahead and add those. Of course, we're going to hire the random staff right now. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and wander around wherever you need to wander around. Are our builders actually getting to work? They are getting to work. Good. All right, so let's go ahead and actually assign this to this, and we're going to assign that to the queues over here, because we could take from any queue. Same thing with this, assign to this gate over here and the queues as well, just in case, because, you know, we never know. We never know. Let's go ahead and assign this to this over here and over here as well. Assign to this gate. All right, so where are the workers? Where are the workers? They should have showed up. Oh, there they go. They were probably like standing on top of someone else, huh? All right, so when's the next flight here? I think it's at 12:30, right? 12:30 right here. So it's coming in. I want to see just how fast it goes, because that's pretty important. Oh, you're already like waiting for your flight. You're just like, where do I sit? Where do I sit? Do I have to just like stand up here and walk around? I guess I'm gonna be sitting for a while. Yeah, because you're about to board a plane. I know. You probably want to relax for a little bit, but still. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. We have 3. We have 1. Oh, you already have 4. What am I doing? I was like, maybe we need another bag car? Alright, so there's our baby plane right there. And let's see just how fast this goes. Because apparently we now have some time to board, which is quite nice. I didn't realize that we had that before. Maybe that was new? Also, we're getting quite a bit of money right now, so I am very, very pleased with that as well. Alright, so boarding starts pretty soon. Let's see. This flight has 182 people total. There's not everybody standing in line quite yet. They're probably still showing up. They're probably caught up in security, honestly, because security is a mess. Let's see. It's going to seemingly depart on time, this one. Hey, look at that. Alright, so 4 people definitely work super well for this one. Maybe 4 is overkill. Maybe 3 would have been it. But security is actually quiet right now. Alright, so that works. We can definitely squishy more flights in there. But for now, let's just go ahead and build this out a little bit. I obviously don't want to spend all of our money, because if we do, then we're going to be... What's happening with our money, too? We're just losing it. Oh boy. Alright, I'm going to do maybe just like half the building right now. I'm going to like do it this way. There we go. I don't want to spend everything, excuse me. I want to spend me like this much. So let's go for smaller building right here. Right there. There we go. And then, the fencing. We're going to have some problems once we remove the fencing. So I'm just going to slowly build down here. Because clearly, we're going to have some problems the second we remove the fencing. And if I do it all at once, then everything's going to go bad. I think I want to maybe put this part in at night. Just so we won't have as many troubles with flights landing and taking off and whatnot. And it seems like this gate is totally empty for quite some time, because the next flight is at 21:30. So yeah, we definitely want to get another afternoon flight up in here for that. So let's see if we can find another afternoon 767. Because of course I want to try to take as many 767s as is possible. There we go. We have one right up in there. Thank you. Let's see. So afternoon 767. Where does it look like something was just randomly thrown in there? This one. This one maybe. Alright, so let's see. We have plenty of time there. Yeah, it seems to be good. That seems to be okay. So sure, we're going to do it just like that, and hopefully that works for us. That's actually the right place for that. Cool. Okay, so we're going to have maybe more than 5 flights. I don't know. We have to keep a close eye on that. And also, I don't think we have enough money. Oh, it's like lagging hardcore right now. Well, maybe just frame me because of maybe the building? I'm going to assume it's the building, because the building has been a little bit buggy recently. So it's... What are you guys doing? Like, you're just chilling. You're just like, hey, I guess I'm gonna chill over here. I guess I have to mark as security, because otherwise they're just gonna hang out here no matter what. So yeah, let's go ahead and actually have to wait until it's built. However, we can go and unzone this. Wait, no planning. There we go. Let's unplan this, because I don't want them just I don't want that being colored yellow. It's really weird. It's really weird when it's yellow. Alright, yeah, they're all chilling over here. Let's not do that. Let's just say this is security, and you guys just leave. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. You're gonna miss your flights. You're gonna miss your flights if you don't leave out here, because this is not a place for you, okay? This is really not the place for you. Alright, so 21:45. There's still a lot of people in the airport. I was thinking we could probably do this now, but seemingly not yet. I think we could probably... one more flight actually landing right now. We could probably do it in a second. Let's see, there's still a lot of people. Oh, they were just waiting right now. Okay, so there's nobody in security. These flights basically just have to leave. That's all that we're waiting for. I'm gonna wait. Ooh, should I? I mean, if this, I mean, they do have to leave eventually. That's the thing. They'll have to leave eventually. That's okay. All right, so let's go and clear this out. And we're gonna try to maybe just build up the building on this side over here so it can be closed up, because that's all that we need right now. All right, so let's, builders, come on, you got this, you guys. There we go. Come in here and do the rest of this thing, please, before everything starts becoming a big catastrophe. Work faster, you got it. There we go. All right, so now we can go ahead and do it up like, ooh, can we afford it? No, we could almost afford it. There we go. Let's just do that for now. Yeah, there we go. We're having the problems. That's exactly what I expected to happen. Although, oh, the planes are leaving without the people. Yeah, they're waiting. They're like definitely waiting for things to be built up. Can you guys I probably should have just built something small up here. Oh well, I guess we're gonna fix this soon though. So we'll see these guys actually leave pretty soon. Alright, the flights are leaving. It seems like maybe we've resolved something. And it seems like, yeah, we did resolve it. Good. Okay. Dancing planes. Alright, yeah, okay, you go. Break deadlock, let's just go. And then that one should be able to leave, right? Maybe let's just break the deadlock on that one. Maybe that's the one that's trying to leave. Yeah, that's the case. Alright, good. So we should have some flights coming in soon. And there's still people waiting over here. Oh, come on, you dum-dums. Let's just get you out of here, of course. And we're going to go ahead and zone this up with, over here, Securita. Securita right up in there. There we go. And as soon as we get the rest of the money, we are going to fill that in as soon as possible. Because, oh my gosh, do we need the security? Especially since we're going to get more flights. And then we're going to build on here. We're going to get another gate. Oh my gosh. Is that going to be like the biggest disaster ever or what? I can't wait. I can't wait to see just how bad that becomes, because I imagine it's going to be terrible. Alright, so let's take a look at when this one leaves, because again, I want to squish these large gate flights in as much as possible so I can get as many flights as is humanly possible here. Let's see. Why are they boarding just specific people right now? It's like 4 specific people at a time. Maybe they're only boarding first class first. That's what it is. Alright, so it departs in 10 minutes. It seems like it's leaving exactly on time. It's waiting on baggage loading. That's the only problem that we're having right now, baggage loading. And it left pretty much on time, actually. Alright, so we could have a flight landing here at 6:30, honestly. That wouldn't be a problem. Alright, so let's see. We have morning flights going on over here, don't we? We have another morning flight right here. So we could have you landing at 6:30. Like, this is maybe leaving, like, hardly a buffer. I'm going to give it a little bit more of a buffer and say 6:45. You are an afternoon arrival, so we can't really move you down here, which means that we have to get another morning flight. I am okay with that. So let's see. What morning flights do we have available for us? I want to maybe try to grab another 767 if possible. Union Air never really offers them. Why did I check that? I don't know why I checked that. Pacific Airlines, all small. WestJet, what do you have for us? Nope. A Forward Air? A Forward Air has morning, has afternoon, excuse me. Well, I guess we're gonna have to grab something that's not a 767 apparently, because there's, yeah, nobody has it. Rexicon only has bigger flights, yep. Smart Airlines, do you have any smaller planes by any chance? You do! Oh, it's nighttime though. We're probably gonna need one, so I might say yes to that soon. Galactic Point never has anything, Sparkjack is only night. Alright, so we're gonna have to grab some smaller flights, unfortunately, but that means that we're gonna load those faster, so I might just add that one where I just moved the new flight, just because I think it's gonna work. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna need Aerostar. What do you have? 707. You have a 737. So a 737 is slightly smaller. I think I want to do that. Let's go for a 737. And let's see. It was Starflight, right? Starflight right here. So I want to move that one right up in there. And this one we need, what do we add? We added just like 45 minutes. So let's go ahead and add 45 minutes to this. This should be leaving at 30. There we go. All right. So is that right? I think that's right. I think that's right. This one is leaving a little too late, but I'm going to leave it, just give it an extra buffer just in case. Because of course the morning flights are a little emptier than the afternoon flights. So or I guess it's still a morning flight, isn't it? Well, we're going to try this anyway. Let's see how that goes for tomorrow, though. But, of course, you know, we have all the money right now, so we can actually continue building. Yeah, I think I want to do that. I think I want to do that just because we're obviously adding more flights, which means more security is going to be needed. How much is this? 45,000. Why was I not able to build that earlier? I don't know, but there we go. We got that. We're getting that in. I'm thinking we should probably expand ticketing as well, because, actually, it's working pretty well. Ticketing seems to be okay. Like, it's hard. These are hardly being used, so basically we're wasting money there. But I guess that's okay just in case. You know, we might become... Oh, there we go. People are actually going over there. People aren't going over here, though. Maybe if we added a queue, that might work. But I think people try to prioritize these first. And ticketing works, like, super speedy. So I guess it's okay the way it is, huh? Alright, please, builders. Please. Thank you. Let's go ahead and clear that because we, of course, don't need those walls there. And they're still building the foundation, so that should be good. Let's see. So we're going to have to zone this up as Securita again. There we go. Good boys and girls and other people. Alright, so let's clear this up here, and we should probably add another door, but again, I haven't really finished this section, so I want to wait until we expand all the way to here. Right? To here. No, it's to here, because this is where the hallway is going to go. So expand it to here, that way we know exactly where the next door is going to go, and then we can probably even add a central door if need be, but again, it's probably not that necessary now, is it? Alright, so let's go ahead and actually try to get another gate in. As ridiculous as it sounds, I think I want to do that. Oh, let's just go back here. Let's go down instead. Let's go down here. So how much can we actually expand out? Ooh, we can make it pretty sizable. Alright, I think I want to go for maybe a 10. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just do that just so we can start using this gate up here. Alright, so we're gonna do that. We're obviously gonna keep getting money because we have so many flights landing. Oh, you guys, this second half of this airport is gonna be built super quickly because look at how much money we're making, like, all at once. How much money are we making overall? Okay, maybe I thought we were making a little bit more than just that, but that's still okay. That's still pretty good. And of course, we're gonna replace this wall over here with mostly window, and that's gonna be even nicer. Oh yeah. I can't wait to actually replace, I can do this whole wall. I couldn't do this whole wall over here because, again, this office and the restroom are getting in the way. But I can definitely do this one here and this one as well because that's just going to work. Where are the builders? Like, what are they waiting for? You guys, are you going to actually come over here? Oh my gosh, there's like so many passenger buses right now. But that's good. At least it's not Uber anymore. Remember when there were like a billion dark black cars, navy cars? That was ridiculous. I definitely prefer the buses overall. All right, so let's see. Wait, did we finish all the research? Yes, we did. Okay. So that would maybe help because, you know, these should be the double-decker buses, right? Although there's still a lot of people here. They're really not boarding anything, are they? Sorry, that was a creepier laugh than I intended. I don't know why that was super creepy. That's not really what I meant to grab. My apologies. Let's go drop that door up in there. And of course, we're going to need the gate agent desks. I would try 3, but I like the symmetry of having 4, so we're just going to do that up like that and unplan this because we don't really need to have that planned. There we go. Alright, so now we have even another gate, and of course we're going to assign that as soon as possible, and then we're going to grab some flights. We still have some time, so we can maybe book the flights. They should be coming in tomorrow, so we're probably going to try. I was thinking I would add, like, you know, flights in alignment with this one. But if we want to do that, we're probably going to have to add another runway, huh? Well, we're almost there in terms of money for the runway. So I'm going to assume that we're actually going to be able to do this. Let's just assign this here. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if you have to click close, but I just do it anyway, just in case. And 4. All right, so money, please. Like, come in faster. I need you. I need you so badly right now. I think I'm going to go for this runway here. Although this one's... It's closer, but the taxiway... Oh, you know what? I could probably just put the taxiway there. It's not going to be a big deal. It's okay. You can work with that. What the heck? I grabbed the door. I was like, what the heck? Why did I grab the door? Oh, sometimes, you guys. Sometimes I'm a little bit weird. I know. Trust me, I know. All right, so let's see. We have some more flights landing pretty soon. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 flights. Yeah, we're definitely getting the money for the runway and maybe even the runway upgrade because, of course, we need that. Oh, was that plane a little bit late there? It might have been or might not have been. Maybe that was one of the... No, actually, the new planes shouldn't have been processed just yet, so never mind. All right, so money? Not yet. Money, money, money? There should be another flight landing around this time, right? Oh, wait, that's a smaller one. Never mind. All right, so 2 of them at the same time. Perfect. There we go. So now we have the money. And we're going to go ahead and... Well, we can't upgrade that just yet, but we do need to add a taxiway piece as well. So let's just add this up here so we can maybe even add the next runway. Maybe not right now, but eventually, okay? Or pretty soon, I should say. Because, we have just a little bit of time to actually schedule these flights. Let's go ahead and just do this. So we're going to go ahead and grab, let's see, the flight was from Smart Air Lux. They had a 767 at night. I'll grab that. And what else do we have here? We have Aerotime. You have, no, they're too small for me. Too small for me. Let's see, Sparkjet, what do you have? 707 at night. I feel like we only have 1 night flight, so I'm not going to grab that. We have a morning flight over here, 707. I will grab that. And let's see, Super Alliance, what do you have for us? Do you have any afternoon flights that we can grab? These are all too big for me, unfortunately. A Forward Air. Oh, you have a 767 in the afternoon, yes. Good. And you have another morning flight. I will grab that as well. Although a Forward Air is probably going to hate us soon. Oh my gosh, what happened here? What the heck? Okay, let's see. So you're a morning flight. Come over here. Jeez. A Forward Air? This one? Yeah, it's this one that's new. I was like, what's new here? This is why I like to have them all like lined up nice and neat. So we're going to move that there because, of course, we're having that other runway built in there. This one can probably land at the same time here. Look, they're both small flights. You know what? That's okay. That is definitely okay. We grabbed an afternoon flight. I believe it should be this one right here, right? So we can probably have that one land there. And we have a... Oh, jeez. This one over here. We're going to have that one landing over at this time right there. So hopefully that's going to... Oh, we could move it here. We could do that. Because of course it doesn't matter when it lands because it's just going to go from there. You know, I'm going to try that for now, especially since we have all this area here. We could definitely add some more flights, but I'm going to just try this and see if that works for us. Alright, so let's just get this runway built up because of course we're going to need to upgrade this as soon as possible, add the PAPI and everything else that we're going to need for it. And now that we have another one, I guess, you know, we have to buy another bag car. Just to make sure that we keep on top of this, because, you know, if it takes too long to load the planes, we're not going to leave in time, then we're going to have to give more space in between different flights, and I don't want to do that too much. How many builders do we have again? 6. I'm thinking we should probably upgrade to 8, because sometimes that feels like it's just too little. Alright, so we're going to do that, and yeah, I know, don't worry, that's getting built in. And we're going to go for the PAPI over here. Oh, that poor thing is like not resting against anything now. That's okay, it's floating. Just like this one's going to float. Let's see, can we... Nope, we can't do that. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let's just put it over here then. Forget that, we're putting that over here. Let's go for this right up in here. There we go, and an ILS in case we do need it. Let's see, I can't tell how far away that is, but... Oh, we don't have enough money for this. How much is it? 20,000. Well, just as long as we don't need it right now. I mean, this is hopefully just for these. Maybe the ones that need the ILS will go on those. I'm thinking that's what's going to happen. Do we have the other flights booked for today? Let's see. Gates A5. Yeah, we do. Okay, that's good. That's good. So we have 2 landing right now. And this one's actually supposed to be coming in. It's not actually landing. Okay, there we go. It's actually landing right now. Good. So those actually worked, even though... And this should be working too, right? That should definitely be working. There we go. We have another flight landing in here. It's just like, shoo, it just goes all the way across. I kind of like that. I actually really like that, but I can see where that's going to become problematic eventually, because if somebody's trying to land here, or we're trying to land on this one, trying to go over here, they're probably going to have to wait, actually. Maybe that's not that bad. Maybe that isn't that bad. Also, let's go ahead and get rid of our planning over here, because that just looks terrible. Every time, it just doesn't get rid of it. I really would love to see that. I really, really would. Let's go ahead and maybe not upgrade this just yet. Like, I really want to, but I'm not going to do it just yet. It's seemingly working without the ILS for now, so I guess, you know, that's okay. That is A-okay with me. Alright, so we can definitely get some more flights over here, because this one's already empty. E5. E5, your next flight is at 6:45. Oh, it's actually coming in right now. Good. So we definitely booked those in close enough, although this maybe have been... It was a little... boarded too fast. It left too quickly. So we could even move this in closer. But again, you know, we don't have too many flights available to us, so of course we're going to have to space them out. It doesn't seem like it's going to be worth it, but meh. It is worth it to me. Alright, so now what we want to do is we want to go and build out the rest of this so we can finish our hallway here. And then we can finally continue on downward here, connect this with security, and then build out our cafe, which unfortunately we weren't able to do today. But we'll definitely do that in the next episode, because that is it for this episode of SimAirport. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, share your support, and subscribe if you already haven't. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome night.